All right. Listen. After that Senate vote, it's really giving t- toss a coin to your nigga. I know you got plenty. I know you got plenty. Oh. The reason why that song is stuck in my head is because The Witcher is on, and I need to make sure I turn this shit down because if Henry Cavill say one word, YouTube is gonna be like, "Bitch, now wait a minute." What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What the hell we gonna do now? Hey, what's up? This is Hey King. What's up? Come through with the vocals. What's up, Christine? What's up, Jay? What's up? Not you going live right before I have class. Hey, what's up? I'm sorry, boo. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Child, you got a 5 o'clock class? Come on, 5 p.m. class. Better than 8 a.m.s. Better than 8 a.m.s, I'll tell you that. How are y'all? We have a lot to talk about, and hopefully I remember to speak about all the shit. If not, like I said, go over to patreon.com/AdrianExpression. Get your live. The girls over there getting their lives. And also, if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see on Patreon, and if you haven't signed up, what would make you like this type of content that would make you sign up, just leave it in the comments. Let me know what it is, and I will see if I can work on that. Birdman hand rub. All right. Well, who should we talk about first? There's so much shit. Hey, what's up, y'all? Did you see Trey Songz video? Yes, I did. I did see that shit, and I guess I'll talk about that later. That shit need to be at the end of the live stream, probably. Come on, Arabian Night. They say I'm giving Aladdin tease. Okay. Let me put this on Twitter real quick. Okay, period. Now, where do y'all want to start? Let's start with the silhouette challenge. And I'm gonna have to drag some of these men at this point. And I feel like you already know what I'm gonna say. If those of you who have been paying attention to this, I feel like I'm gonna have to drag these men because we already know the silhouette challenge, and you stand in your little doorway. I'm not gonna listen. I thought about it for a second. I was like, girl, let me not even shake the table like that. So yeah, you stand in the doorway. It's for TikTok. You stand in the goddamn doorway. You put on the goddamn, red lights and shit, and you move your body. Put your head on my shoulder, whatever. You already know what the T is. And it's called a silhouette challenge because it's supposed to be a silhouette. It's supposed to stay a silhouette, and it's these weird, creepy ass men who are not there's tutorials now about how to remove the filter so you can see, remove the red light and remove the filter so you can see people's full body and stuff. And I'm just like, and this point has been brought up on Twitter, on social media as well. But I'm just like, there's so much free ass and titty. There's so much free ass and titties on the internet. Y'all have to turn into Inspector Gadget to y'all really thought y'all was Tony Stark's fucking Jarvis or some shit. It's really weird. All joking aside, it's very strange for that much ass and titties, that much porn and shit to be online, and men have to go out of their way to take the filter, to go through programs and shit to know how to take filters off of that shit. It is very strange to me, Jay. It is. And it just puts into perspective for me, and for I'm sure a lot of other people, a lot of these niggas, they get off on the lack of consent. That's it. They get off on the power that, bitch, I can do it and you ain't gonna stop me. They get, because there's so, like I said, there's so many other avenues for you to satisfy your sexual ass weirdness. You can literally go online and search shit and it pops up for free. It's so strange, niggas. It's so strange. It reminds me of the same kind of attitude where that men have, where it's like, oh, I'm not going. And they will live by these patriarchal standards and not want to do the shit, or they want somebody else to. They want women to abide by like sexist ass rules, and they don't want to, at the very least, hold up like their patriarchal side of shit. And what I mean by that is like, when niggas talk about, oh, you know, I did all this shit, I paid for the date, I paid for the meal, and then I get back home and she don't want to fuck. But at the same time, these niggas do not want to pay for, like, say, OnlyFans or pay sex workers or something like that. It's just the weird ass dissonance that a lot of these men have. And I feel like it came out especially with this whole silhouette challenge and how they are turning into Agent Smith, going into the computers and shit. Like, you know, trying to remove the filter. I think that shit is weird. If y'all want some porn, y'all can literally look it up, and it's not that serious. But anyway, I'm done talking about you weirdo ass niggas. I need to speak real quick about what Elizabeth Olsen has motherfucking said. Okay. Now, if you don't know who that is, she is the beautiful ass actress who plays sickening ass Scarlet Witch. She's an icon. Scarlet Witch is a legend. I know a lot of you Avengers, I know a lot of your favorite Avengers, they want to be able to see Wanda. They want to be able to exchange, go blow to blow, go toe to toe with Scarlet Witch. And I'm here to say that it's completely impossible. It's completely impossible. Get your boring ass favorite Avengers and tell their ass to sit the fuck down somewhere. Get Captain America, his frisbee CD throwing ass, his record throwing, his vinyl throwing. Get his, you know what I mean? Get his ass out of here. Get Black Widow's. Oh my god. Get Black Widow's fake wannabe ass Batman built ass. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of Black Widow. I cannot stand her gymnast ass. I mean, she be doing all types of flips and tricks. Sit your powerless ass back down at the fucking watchtower. You know what I mean? At the base, bitch. I'm thinking watchtower. I always say it, how disrespectful it is for Martian Manhunter to be having all them powers and be sitting in this goddamn watchtower while Batman, you know what I mean? While Batman with his, you know, civilian shaped head ass, bitch, if you don't go somewhere on a timeshare, Bruce Wayne, if you don't go on one of your yachts and meet up with Betsy DeVos ass, bitch, Bruce Wayne, sit your ass down. Nobody like your ass like that. Okay, whatever. I don't know how we got from Bruce Wayne, from Scarlet Witch to Bruce Wayne, but it is what it is. The actress who plays Scarlet Witch, she said that there's a cameo coming up, and I'm sure some of you noticed there's a cameo coming up, and she said it will be similar to the shock level as like Luke coming back in The Mandalorian, like Luke Skywalker. We're talking about Star Wars. So what I want to know, well, first of all, if you're familiar with Star Wars in the first place, just for me, and I guess you could tell me if I'm wrong, just for me, I'm trying to think about somebody in the Marvel universe who's going to give the same shock level, like same shock value as goddamn Luke fucking Skywalker. And I'm not, let me tell you something. I think Marvel is smart enough to know that, bitch, at least, I don't know. I don't want to see Tony Stark ass. So, bitch, I don't want to see Tony Stark ass. I don't want to see, I'm just going to go down the list of people I don't want to see. And it's a very short list. I don't want to see Tony Stark ass, and I don't want to see Wolverine ass. So, bitch, if this is going to be some shock level shit, it needs to be either Doctor Strange. It better not be Tony. I don't want to see Tony ass. I don't want to see Tony Stark ass. Oh my God. I don't want to see Tony Stark ass. Okay, he snapped. Okay, I am Iron Man. Ooh. Okay, that's it. It need to be Doctor Strange. It need to be maybe Reed Richards. Maybe he figured some shit out and came and tried to save. I don't know. He would turn into a bunch of strings of rubber real quick, fucking around with Scarlet Witch. He would definitely give us cheese stick milk. It would just be. He will end up like some stringy ass cheese fucking around with Scarlet Witch. No shade. But okay, so who I say? Doctor Strange. It needs to be. I want it to be either Doctor Strange or Magneto. Like that's, and I'm talking about like maybe there are a few actors from the Fox version of X-Men that I really want to remain, and one of them is the two of them for sure. I guess it just depends on the age range that you're trying to do it. Like if you're trying to, I don't know. The actors who played, I'm talking about both young and old, Magneto and Professor X, iconic to me. Like you got to keep them hoes. Like I don't care. You got to keep rolling their ass out. The older ones as well. They're amazing ass actors. You got to keep using them until they ain't here no more. I don't care what y'all say. And also the younger actors, Michael Fassbender, the rest of they are iconic. So, okay, so isn't Magneto her daddy? Yep. So human. Okay, so these are people who I want it to be. I want it to be. I really, really want it to be Magneto. I wouldn't be pressed if it was Doctor Strange. I would like Doctor Strange. But they could also save that for fucking Multiverse of Madness. Evan Peters, okay, Quicksilver. I mean, not Evan Peters, the original. Her brother. I don't know if she's gonna possess his ass to him, bring his ass back from death. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to know who y'all think it's gonna be, and I guess we will meet up later on. Right? Yeah, we're gonna find out Friday, right? Yeah, we're gonna find out Friday. Okay, so yeah, that's enough of me rambling about goddamn Scarlet Witch. I just feel like I have so much. Let me see. Which one do I want? You know what? I'm going to get Lil Uzi Vert because he's in the goddamn thumbnail and the title. So, how much did y'all see that? How much did Lil Uzi Vert's diamond cost him? I think it was like 24 million. Let me see. So, if you're not aware, just look up Lil Uzi Vert on goddamn Google. Lil Uzi, yes, it's a $24 million pink diamond that he had installed or pierced in his fucking forehead. Now, let me tell you something about foreheads. Okay? Let me tell you something about foreheads. If I put a diamond in the middle of my head and it's looking like Azeroth Metreon Zinthos, do you see how wide this forehead is? It's going to look like a traffic sign. I'm not doing that shit to myself. Can you imagine? I mean, this candle been used so much, but bitch, it's giving very much. Why is my forehead as fucking as wide as this motherfucking shit? Can you imagine me putting a goddamn a fucking, oh my god, like right in the middle of my head? Wow. It's giving Avatar motherfucking Arrow. It's giving Azeroth Metreon Zinthos. It's giving Vision. It's giving my third eye is wide open. Like I don't understand it, but that's maybe it's not in my vision to understand it. Maybe it's not in my destiny to understand it. Because bitch, it's definitely not in my tax bracket to understand it. Because he said he was paying. It's $24 million. He said he was paying on it since 2017. So I mean, he's paying on a $24 million like diamond, like I'm paying on my goddamn car. Except it's just the proportions are a bit different. But I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I said, celebrities and rich people live a whole completely different life. I just can't imagine working. I can't imagine like getting all that, like getting so much money and be like, bitch, I gotta pay X amount of millions of dollars per fucking year to get this shit installed in my head. I just feel like, damn, after a certain point,
it's just, I feel like niggas just got so much money, and like people got so much money, they don't know what the fuck to do with it. And it's no shade. Like people can spend money how they want to spend their money, whatever. But I think that's why, this is one of the reasons why I'm like, bitch, we need to tax these hoes. We need to tax these hoes. What are they doing? What are they doing? We need to tax these girls. We need to tax these girls. We need to tax these girls. If you install a $24 million fucking diamonds in your head, Chrissy Teigen was just talking about spending fucking $13,000 in a goddamn restaurant. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. I think the most I can handle it is when motherfuckers be rapping about it in they songs, and the girls be like, "Oh, bitch, I spent like that shit." I'm like, okay, whatever. But I'm like, okay. I don't want to see that shit. Chrissy Teigen was just like, oh my God, what was the most expensive thing that you spent money on, and you found out later that it sucked? And she was like, oh my God, in her Twitter comments, she was like, oh my God, me and John, we went to this restaurant and it was a bottle of wine, and by the end of our dinner the bill was $13,000. I'm like, I was like, listen, my pussy do not speak English, Spanish, and French, and, Birkin and Gucci and Chanel and shit like that. My pussy speaks income-based repayment plan. That's what the fuck my pussy speaks. My pussy speaks low interest rates. My pussy speaks, check this credit so I don't have to pay no goddamn deposit. That's what the fuck this pussy speaks. It does not have the vernacular that a lot of these celebrities have. And I don't understand it for the life of me. I don't get it. But, they don't have to worry about rent or nothing like that. And it's very apparent that their ass is bored. They bored. What's up, Octavia? Y'all say, I made it. What's up? What's up? If you get robbed, you're losing brain fragments. I cannot stand y'all. Can you imagine like snatching your chain, but it's like snatching your diamond? How does that work? I guess it worked with Vision. Like we call him Vision, but it worked with Vision. Thanos came and he put on that gauntlet and he literally took that hoe right out his ass. Took that infinity gem out of his head. I'm wondering. Okay, so if Lil Uzi Vert got the Mind Stone, God, what the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. Answer this question. If Lil Uzi Vert got the Mind Stone, where the rest of the stones at? Which celebrities got them, and where the rest of the stone at? Where the rest of the stones at? I'm trying to see if J-Lo got one too, but I'm trying to figure out which one I will give her. She got the reality stone. J-Lo got the reality stone because, bitch, all she got to do is snap her fingers, bitch, and she stole your fucking favorite black woman's motherfucking vocals. Write the list down. Lil Uzi Vert got the fucking Mind Stone. J-Lo got the reality stone. Bitch, hold on. I gotta look up the goddamn stones, ho. Stop playing with me, bitch. Oh, stop playing with me. Hold on. I should know this, but I don't. Off the top of my head, I don't know. I am like crying. Bitch, we finna give a stones each to each celebrity. Okay, we got the Mind Stone, reality stone going, bitch. Lauryn Hill got the Time Stone. Lauryn Hill got the Time Stone, ho. Lauryn Hill got the Time Stone, bitch. She ain't never gonna show up on time, bitch. Oh my God, she got the Time Stone. Lauryn Hill got the Time Stone, bitch. Oh, girl. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so who got the Space Stone? I feel like the Space Stone. Somebody got the Soul. Let's try the Soul Stone first. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I feel like space is kind of hard. We are okay. Someone said, "What is going on?" We're going down Infinity Stones. We have the names of all the Infinity Stones, and we're trying to give them to each celebrity because Lil Uzi got the goddamn Mind Stone. So there's a Mind Stone, Reality Stone, Power Stone, Time Stone, and Soul Stone and Space Stone. I'm thinking that Soul Stone might have to go to Kim Kardashian. And the reason why I say Soul Stone is going to Kim Kardashian because she be stealing black women's souls. She be stealing niggas' souls, and then she presents it for profit. You see what I'm saying? So Kim K got the Soul Stone. The Kardashians. Oh my God. Okay. Who got the Power Stone? I want to. People gonna think I'm being shady. Touch me. I feel like the Power Stones. The Power Stone got to go to Jennifer Hudson because she got the power. She got the power. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Jennifer Hudson got the power. Touch me. Oh. Beyonce got the power star. Okay, we give it to Beyonce as well. We give it to Beyonce. Of course, we have to give it to Beyonce. Okay. And then the Space Stone. I feel like y'all probably, if you have one for the Space Stone, just let me know. I don't know. I almost want to give it to fucking I don't know. That's a difficult one. I was gonna say Frank Ocean because he don't never be nowhere and he wants his space. You see what I'm saying? Like he don't be really fucking with y'all if it ain't about a check. J Hub, that's our person, and Cool Stone doing that damn case. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, speaking of Lil Nas, I just saw that he needs to stop playing with me and release "Call Me by Your Name" and stop playing with me. That song sounds like it's gonna fucking slap. That song sounds good as hell, and I want to hear it in my car. I sure do. I hate that y'all are coming up with new stones, not the Asian stone that y'all said the Asian stone will go into fucking Scarlett Johansson? Just Scarlett Johansson, whatever the fuck. Y'all are evil. The Asian stuff. Oh, I hate y'all so much. Ooh, I hate y'all so much. That shit made me goddamn laugh so hard. Did y'all see Ari Lennox was in the studio with Missy Elliott? I want to see what the fuck that's gonna sound like. Megan Thee Stallion, she's gonna release Crybaby tonight, I think. If it hasn't been released already. Anyway, we're going to be watching that specifically for Megan Thee Stallion and not for fucking the baby. Okay. We're just going to watch every time he come on the screen and be like, ooh, until she back. That's it. I want to see what that's looking like. And in important news, you want to talk about Amazon real quick? Let's talk about Amazon. Even though, them packages do be coming quick, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. Ooh. Amazon has been forced to pay nearly 60. Listen to what I'm saying to you right now. Travis Scott got the Space Stone. Oh, period. Listen to what I'm saying to you right now. Amazon has to pay nearly $62 million goddamn dollars after investigations reveal that the company stole wages from its employees, specifically its drivers. At least that's the one that they caught. The FTC dragged this shit out their ass, and they said, "Girl, you really tried it." The FTC, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Miss Milan, yes, ma'am. They said, the FTC said, bitch, you really fucking tried it. You got to pay these hoes, and I don't know what the fuck. You got to pay a fine. That's it. Listen to this. The Verge reports that Amazon will shell out $61.7 million to drivers, a figure that equals the tips that Amazon allegedly retained during a 2.5-year period where Amazon Flex was using its questionable base pay system. So this is coming from FTC Commissioner Rohit Chopra. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that name correctly. They said in total, Amazon stole nearly 1/3 of drivers' tips to pad its own bottom line. And so the FTC charged Amazon with expanding its business empire by cheating its workers, something that happens a lot in many other companies. But I think it's crazy because then you couple that with the news that broke on the same exact day that Jeff Bezos' ass is not going to be the CEO of Amazon anymore. But as you probably guessed, he is not leaving that fucking money maker, okay, money printer that is Amazon. NBC says that Jeff Bezos will transition to the role of executive chair in the third quarter of this year, which starts July 1st. So Jeff Bezos said, hey, girl, I'm tired of you bitches dragging me, talking about I need to open my purse. This little shit that I do for charity and shit for tax write-off should be enough. You need to shut the fuck up. It's the fact that this shit came out and he cut hazard pay, I think in June too, for his employees. Crazy as hell. Jeff Bezos said, bitch, I'm tired of you bitches dragging me in the media. I'm tired of being the face of the bourgeoisie. I'm tired of y'all photoshopping fucking guillotines on my neck. Like, I'm tired of this shit. So what I'm going to do, this is what Jeff Bezos said, what I'm going to do is continue to make my coin, possibly make some fucking more of that shit while hiding, not even hiding, while not being as visible as I was previously. So you guys, he said, so y'all got somebody else to drag? I think it's somebody named Andy or something like that. I don't know, girl. We going to fucking Toy Story, some shit like that. But he said, you hoes. And they ask you if you want to donate money to charity. I love when they ask you that shit because it's just like, girl, do you want to donate money to charity so we can write this shit off and we don't even know where the fuck this shit's going? I think Jeff Bezos was tired. And he said, this announcement that I have to pay workers back is the last motherfucking straw. You bitches, y'all got it. Y'all can handle it. And I'll just make the money on the side. Not on the side. I'm acting like this is a little side job. No, I'm saying that he's not going to be front and center all the time. But yeah. So I guess we go see what happened. Amazon, they had to pay a whole celebrity net worth. They had to pay a whole celebrity net worth. Oh, hey Trey, what's up? What's up, Trey? I read he could give all his employees $100,000 and he'd still be the richest. Well, I mean, yeah. Jeff Bezos, like, I'm telling you, Jeff Bezos is worth. He's worth more than the fucking gross domestic goddamn product. Like he's worth more than the fucking GDP of a lot of countries. Like there are a lot of billionaires who are worth that much. I just think that Jeff Bezos has been like, because he's very visible, because he's the CEO of Amazon. I think he's just they have been really grilling his ass. And this is not to say that, like, oh my God, people dragging him, it has scared him. He's so scared. Jeff Bezos ain't scared of shit. He's the richest motherfucker on this planet. He ain't scared of shit. I'm joking around when I say, oh yeah, girl, he got tired. He don't want to see nobody. He don't want to see you dragging his ass. He don't care about shit. I'm sure he could buy the social media platforms that you host saying this shit on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure he don't give a fuck about anything. But it's interesting to watch how these things move, business, corporate, society. It's interesting to watch it all move. This Sean Turner, Wanda didn't have to do my girl Monica like that. Can't wait for the twins. Yeah. Thanks to Sean. Yeah. When I saw that shit, I was like, did you really just toss my sis through this fucking wall? Like, through like multiple walls. Like Monica did not deserve that shit. Miss Geraldine. Since we're wandering into the world of politics, we are what I want to talk about real quick is AOC. Did y'all see AOC's live? If you haven't seen Miss Ocasio-Cortez's live, I would suggest that you at least watch parts of it. I wanted to talk about it because I think what she's doing is extremely brave. I think it needed to happen, but I also think it's extremely smart. Like, I think it was extremely brave. I think it needed to happen. I think it was smart. The reason why I think it was extremely brave is because when she was retelling the story of what happened during the Capitol insurrection, she also let her viewers know that she was a survivor of sexual assault. So, in the moment that she said that, I was like, oh my God, they about to drag the shit out of her. Because the way they like to frame it, and I'm not no politician stand like that, but I understand how they're going to treat this shit. They like the other side of the aisle, I guess, or other side of morality. They're going to act like she's centering herself, that oh my God, what was me? I'm talking about my experiences. They're going to act like but I think it needed to fucking happen because we see how even some of the establishment Dems are acting like, oh, well, nothing to see here. We're just going to act like a bunch of motherfuckers didn't march into the goddamn Capitol. You know what I mean? And try some shit. We're just gonna act like it's business as usual. Joel Riley, I've been watching your channel for a long time. I love your content and you're amazing. And I hope all is well for you. Thank you, Joel. That's so sweet. Thank you. So yeah, I think it's important that she told she gave a firsthand account of what happened, because it's one thing to watch it and to hear reports on it and to read articles on it, but it's another thing to hear how it was, hear how she felt, and you could see her. This is the reason why I said it was brave, is because she was literally reliving the trauma while she was talking about it. You could see it, and it was like. It was like so nerve-wracking watching her retell this and watching her body movements, and it felt like she felt like she was there all over again. I thought it was very important and I think it's very smart on her part. I think it is very smart. At the end of the day, she's a politician, so every move is calculated. It's calculated. I think moves can be calculated, and you can also be authentic and genuine while you're making those moves, but it is a calculated one. It is one where we cannot allow the other side, and that's why she was dragging the shit out of Ted Cruz. We cannot allow the other side to just act like this shit didn't happen. We cannot allow the other side to be like, well, girl, to diminish how serious it was. And that's exactly what she's doing by retelling the first person account. You bring up like, oh shit, this shit was really fucking serious. We already knew it was. But like, oh shit, like hearing her describe hiding behind a bathroom door and thinking that her life was going to end and running into Katie Porter's fucking office and like looking for places to hide and changing out of her clothes so that she could run better if she needed to. Hearing it from that point of view puts a little bit more pressure on other people who try to act like this shit didn't happen. Or whatever. So you said the Capitol riot was definitely bullshit, but can we give the same energy of to equal injustices? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh my God, how could they have invaded the Capitol? It's not even like I am just standing up for the Pledge of Allegiance. And oh my God, I'm a patriot. It's not that. It's just, I just love highlighting the hypocrisy. It is in the double standards. It's crazy as hell how that even fucking was allowed to happen. Meanwhile, protests for human rights are being policed. And it's crazy the way that she described being approached by a Capitol officer with such hostility, and she didn't even know if that person was there to hurt her or help her ass. And the way that she described a whole bunch of this shit, it seemed like they were trying to lead a bunch of lawmakers into a specific area and just be like, girl, bye. You know what I mean? And I forget there was, oh yeah, she said she felt like very unsafe, and like the people who were supposed to be protecting her ass were not, they just left her ass out there with other stuff. So, and then you have centrist Democrats also saying that AOC is being dramatic. Yeah, I really don't expect much from these. I don't expect much from their asses. It's really crazy how the past 4-5 years of educating myself on political issues, I sound like a completely different person. I mean, Bambi thinks, hey, Adrian, love you, and your channel just popped up on the line because I needed distraction. Just found out someone close to me passed from COVID. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Damn, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. I cannot wait until this shit is over. I'm sorry for your loss. My goodness, there's so many people dealing with that kind of shit. It's really crazy. And the thing that really fucks me up about this whole thing is that so much of it was so avoidable. Like, you know what I mean? How many fucking chairs are empty at the dinner table and shit now just because of the complete negligence, and like just people don't give a fuck. People with power just don't give a fuck. So yeah, that's crazy as fuck. Sorry for your loss. Thanks for popping in though. Hopefully I can make you feel a little better. But trust me, I've had to deal with one death in particular that I still have not recovered from yet. So I completely understand. I'm sorry for your loss. Have you heard about the new mutation? Yeah, I heard that actually that there were a couple of new mutations. I also heard that that's a pretty normal thing for these fucking microorganisms, especially when they're trying to survive this shit, survive treatment and shit. So yeah, I heard about that as well. Themison thought, what's up? We really could be done with this corona business by the government and crazy people. Yeah, it's predictable, but annoying as fuck. And yeah, oh shit, since we're on the topic of the government, we saw that the Senate, I wrote it down, I don't know where it is. The Senate passed, is it 50-49? The coronavirus like whole stimulus shit. So we gonna see. And apparently no Republicans voted to give some help to the people. My question is, if your purpose is not to help the people, why are y'all asses in government? That's what I don't understand. So yeah, I think I'm going to take my ass. Adrian, did you see the evil congresswoman? Yes, I saw that. Is she the same one who believes in space lasers and shit? Who was the one who was harassing what's her face? It was a black congresswoman who was being attacked. Who's being attacked by, what her name, Marjorie or some shit? I think her name was Marjorie. Yeah, I saw that shit. I also, like I said, I heard, oh my God, is that the woman that, yes, that's her. Okay. I was about to say Megan, I saw Megan McCain talking about her. And I thought it was hilarious because she was like, oh my God, for the rest of the traditional Republicans who don't believe in space, aliens is sending space lasers around everywhere. She's such a disgrace to us. I'm like, y'all are so disconnected from reality. Everything that they claim to be standing up against literally grew out of their own rhetoric and mentality. What are they talking about? I hate when Meghan McCain or the rest of these Republicans act like they're so far away from somebody who believes in fucking. Y'all don't believe in basic fucking science. Y'all don't believe in sociological research. The fuck, y'all ain't that different. Oh, she's just so far right of what I am. Y'all ain't that fucking different. Like, it's just, I hated hearing that shit. Like, y'all was going so hard for Trump. Y'all was going so hard. Keep that same energy and leave me out of this weirdo bullshit. Y'all just keep the same fucking energy and stop acting like we can trust your ass now. Shut the fuck up. Why Corey had to move her office though? Why didn't they boot Marjorie? That's something that I think is really fucked up because it always happens like that. I want my space here. And I'm gonna bully your ass until you leave, and I deserve it because I'm a white woman. Like, I hate it. I'm telling you right now. That's why y'all keep talking about. Oh, you would be. I'm sure I could do the job of a lower level politician. I'm sure it could. I'm sure I have the mental capacity to do it. I'm tired of dragging Meghan McCain. I'm sure I have the mental capacity to do it. But if I was in that situation, you trying to get me to move offices, now I'm cutting the onions. Now I'm cutting the onions and I'm putting them underneath your goddamn door. You know what I mean? Now I'm putting glue all over your goddamn office floor so it sticks to your motherfucking heel every time you walk. Now I'm being petty. It's just like you could have avoided all that by just making sure that I was never a politician to begin with. Because bitch, if you think I'm moving offices just because your ass is being weird as hell and stupid, you got another thing coming. Stop playing with me. Adrian just running for and bring that energy to the business. Child, yes. Come on. It's too many. It's too many videos. It's too many pictures. It's too much. Adrian, do you have a Cash App or Venmo that I could donate through? Oh, yes, you sure can. My Cash App is Adrian Expression. You sure can. And I'm moving too soon. It's Adrian Express. My Cash App is Adrian. Nah, I appreciate it. Thank you, though. It's Adrian Expression. It's not even a stimulus. It's just disaster relief. Yeah, it's. I lived in this country for 30 years. I was born and raised here. I have nowhere else, but here I am, not allowed to be one of them. At least you guys are citizens in the country you were born in. Damn. I'll be Olivia Pope if you need me to clean up any scandal before you win. Child, you. I mean, the amount of shit I done said in people's DMs, it's just. I don't know. I would have to make sure you are paid handsomely for that job because they're going to be digging. On August 30th, 2020, did you hop in some nigga's DM? Were you DMing some nigga? Y'all was talking about dicks? I'm gonna be like, vote for me, November. Vote for me. Oh my God. Yeah, it would be hilarious. It would be hilarious to watch this shit happen. It would just be like, oh, here come another picture. Here come another picture. Dude,
in 2019, in 2018, were you on Jacked? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know this woman. I don't know that woman. I don't know her. I'll just do just like Mariah. They show you a screenshot. Is this you and another man DMing together talking about I'm eating ass and sucking? I'd be like, I don't know her. Vote for Adrian 2024. Adrian don't know how fucked up Bridgerton. Oops, not wait a minute now. I gotta catch up. Bridgerton. Okay, so let me tell you something about Bridgerton. I haven't watched it, and I feel like I need to just remain not watching that shit. It's just, I just seen like trailer. I just seen like it. Adrian, have you seen this video where Newsmax attempts not to be sued by Dominion? No, I haven't. Send that shit to me on Twitter. I haven't seen that shit. What? Wait, what? Wait, don't watch what? What y'all talking about? Give me yo. As someone who watched it, don't fucking watch it. Okay, I don't know what you talking about. Oh, speaking of dicks, have you seen Trey Songz? Yes, I have. Now, has it been confirmed that if Trey Songz was a creep or not? Like, are we 100% sure on that before I start talking about his peen? But if he's not, let me just say something to you right now. Oh, thanks for the catch up. I appreciate it. Oh, y'all so sweet. Thanks, Chloe. Thanks, Christine. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. Thank you. Well, damn, what was I gonna say? Shit. Yes, I did see Trey Songz. I don't know if we have established if he's a creep or not. If he's not, let me tell you something. It's giving this. That's I seen the Trey Songz video and it's giving this. That's all I'll say about that. That's all I'm gonna say about the Trey Songz video. It's giving me this. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me, don't fuck me like that. Fuck me like this. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. He's a creep. Oh my gosh, yes. Wait, didn't Keke Palmer? I completely forgot. Didn't Keke Palmer say something about? I completely forgot the specifics, but I remember Keke Palmer. I remember her talking about him. Yep. Oh, you can't trust none of these niggas, bro. You cannot. But anyway, I have been talking for a long periodically time. This is why my ass is sniffling over here. I'm just a whole fucking 48 minutes. I love y'all so much. Make sure you check out patreon.com/AdrianExpression. The podcast episode I put up there on Tuesday was really fucking awesome. Had so much fun with the girls, with the patrons. I really appreciate the support and the love and the comments and the super chats and your time, and for you even clicking on this shit, and for y'all liking my shit, and for you subscribing, and for commenting, all that shit. I really, really appreciate it. I'll probably see y'all on fucking Friday. And follow me on Twitter. Is this Hive social thing? Is that thing like a thing? Is it trending? If it is, I'm Adrian Special on there. I'm Adrian Special on TikTok. I'm Adrian Special on Instagram. And that's it. Yeah. Peace out. Love y'all so much. Latino boy. Oh, okay. Last one. Latino boy, what do you think about city girls getting dragged for their super spreader party and they were only at the club for 15 minutes? I think it's fucking crazy. I think that when we talk about people needing to work, I think people needing to work to survive during a pandemic. I don't think that these rich ass celebrities count in that category. When people are forced to go to work, it's because they don't make a whole lot of fucking money
And if they don't, and the government is not supporting them during this time, and if they don't, they're gonna fucking pass the hell away, or their job is gonna fire their ass, and you need that coin. But for celebrities to be so rich and to be rapping about, oh, I got your house around my neck, like I spent a bitch fucking car in the shop, I got I got a bitch condo on my wrist. Like, if you bitches are that rich, if you like, this goes for all these rich ass celebrities, not just the city girls. Like, if everybody's that rich, it's time for y'all to sell y'all chains, the shit. It's time, like, sell y'all shit, to pawn your shit off. Like, if y'all are that rich, you spending fucking 20 racks on a fucking chain, 30 racks, 53 fucking racks on a chain. You spent. That's where you spent your money. That's where you spent your money. Don't be scrambling now to support your fucking lifestyle now, and having bitches packed up in a club, no mask, nowhere. That's my thing. Is that if everybody rapping about how rich they are, everybody talking about how rich they are, how rich, and I got money, I ain't scared. Bitch, I got fucking, I take me to the jeweler, bitch. I don't know what you talking about. Bitch, spending 15, 30 racks on this shit. Oh, I got so much fucking money. If you got that much money, why you have to pack a fucking club? That mean that what that look like? You fucking living check to check, like paycheck to paycheck, like everybody else. That's what it looked like to me. Cause bitch, if I was rich as hell and there's a pandemic going on, I'm not packing no club up. I'm sitting my ass down until the shit clear up. I mean, am I wrong for thinking that shit? Like, if everybody's rich as hell and it's a dangerous, deadly ass pandemic, like, if I got it like how I say I got it, then I can sit my ass down and fucking, chill and drink champagne in my mansion for a whole 2 years if I need to, and come back on the scene when it's ready. Like I said, I think at the very least, if y'all gonna pack these clubs up, no, at the very least, if you're going to have the clubs open, do not have it packed up like that. The first thing. And the second thing is require everybody to wear a mask. At the very least, I don't think it's smart for these shits to be happening anyway. But like, if you're going to do it, at the very least, you can't say bitch mask mandatory and kick these hoes out. You can't like set a limit on how many people are coming in. That shit was ridiculous. How many people, they were on top of each other. It's not even like, oh, this shit was an event that's outside and bring your mask, it's outside, bitch, we having fun and we spaced out. It wasn't even like that. It was like they were on top. It reminded me of when I used to go to clubs in college. Like now, well, obviously, when the pandemic is gone, now the age that I am right now, I'm not finna be all up on somebody in no fucking club. That was a cute, maybe when I was 19 or something. But bitch, can you imagine? That shit don't even look fun to me. If I'm going to a club, I want to dance, I want to talk, I want to, you know what I mean? I want to move around. That shit don't look fun to me. So yeah. Anyway, love y'all so much. That's me talking. Check out everything, like I said. Peace out. And make sure you have a good goddamn evening. Yay! Period. Okay, follow me on Twitter. Bye.